everybody, long time no see. It's work from home Friday. Oh, this is just ridiculous. You know the old saying when buying a fixer-upper, this house has good bones. Well, this house has arthritis. We've got so much work to do. Sprucing up the walls with fresh paint is easy. Well, unless you have to mask off 1,000 tiles. But it makes a big difference in a relatively short amount of time. But a lot of the walls in this house had bigger issues. This is the dungeon. It has this white paneling that's glued on top of sheetrock. So we're pulling off the paneling.
We found a birthday card in the wall.
And then underneath the sheetrock, there's newspaper glued to the wall from 1969. In 1969, someone still thought newspaper was the best insulation? That seems like a stretch. One of the major challenges is that most of the walls downstairs are either concrete or cinder block. So stripping down to the studs so you can hang fresh sheetrock isn't really an option. In most cases, we just had to hang the sheetrock on top of whatever was there and hope that we hit something with our screws. We usually didn't. Combine that with the fact that very few of the walls are straight and even the floor is not level, it makes for some challenging work. Some of the walls didn't really make sense. Remember the door that was held closed with magnets? Gone. Instead, we closed off this hallway, added a closet, and created a for real guest room. Remember the big room with the horrible brown paint? Well, it also had horrible 70s texture, which we had to learn to reproduce. It would have been way too much work to remove it all, and we had added quite a bit of sheetrock, so we had to make it all match. We also had to overcome some, shall we say, creative solutions. For instance, what do you do when there's a 2-inch drain pipe on the concrete wall of your guest room? Well, if you're someone besides me, you use a whole bunch of scrap 1x2s and nail them together to frame around it. Ugh. Or you use proper 2x4s and proper framing. But I can't show you right now because that's a spoiler for the next video. The master bedroom upstairs had its own set of challenges, like this weird wall that cut what is actually a huge master bedroom into 2 tiny little rooms, and the closets that were made out of hardware and lumber better suited for building gates and fences. To fix problems on this scale, you have to start by making a very, very big mess. But our contractor Andrew did a great job, and now we have closets! I am so tired of painting, but this is the master and it's done. I painted the ceiling because it had a big patch where there used to be a wall there. The walls are painted. I don't have new light fixtures yet because we haven't picked them, but woo, progress. Now I suppose I should talk about the elephant on my face. This is, I'm a mountain man now. I'm a full real mountain man. I got my log cabin. I got my mountain man beard. Don't you think? Here, look. No?
No.
I could do like Tom Selleck and just go with the mustache, yeah?
No.
Or I could do what I've done before and try to go for a nice fancy goatee.
No.
Oh, all right. Tammy doesn't like it, of course. So, now that I'm done painting for the day, maybe we'll do a little adjustment. Oh, better.
Oh, my baby face is better.